Cam's thoracolumbar extension. And we're gonna start by finding her T1 process, which is where we're gonna put the inclinometer at. And so I'm going to palpate for what feels like her T1. And to confirm, I'm gonna have Cam, can you bring your chin to your chest? And then can I have you look up towards the ceiling? All right, neat, and so right there. And then we're gonna find her S2. So we're gonna come down here and find her PSIS, and then go directly central to that, and that will be her S2, and that's where the other inclinometer goes. And so we come here, and we're gonna zero out the inclinometers. Put this guy here at S2. And then Cam, I'm gonna have you go ahead and cross your arms across your chest and make sure that you keep your legs nice and straight, and then I'll have you go ahead and lean back as far as you feel comfortable. And I have 30 and 10, so then Cam, you can go ahead and relax. So the difference between that is 20, and that's the average, or the range of motion is 35 degrees, so she's pretty close to that. So. Okay, so today we're going to do a trunk extension manual muscle test on Bridget here. So Bridget is going to be laying prone on her stomach, and we're going to test her iliacostalis, longissimus, spinalis, multifidus, rotatory muscles, which are all innervated by the dorsal rami spinal nerve. Okay, so to start out, we're going to start at a grade 5. And so Bridget, I'm going to have you put your hands behind your head up here. And I'm going to brace behind her thighs here. And Bridget, I'm gonna have you go ahead and just bring your chest up off the table. And what I'm looking for is to see that, and you can go ahead and relax. And what I'm looking for is to see that her xiphoid process of her sternum comes up off the table. And so for a grade, so she cleared that, did great. So that was a grade 5, a grade 4. Bridget, I'm gonna have you go ahead and bring your hands behind your back right here, if that's possible. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna have you go ahead and do that motion again. I'm again bracing behind her thighs. You can go ahead and relax. And so she looked good there. And now for a grade 3, I'm gonna have you go ahead and put your arms by your side and do that same motion again. All right, great. And then for a grade 2, I'm gonna have her keep her hands by her arms by her side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and have you try and lift up, but this time for a grade 2, she's only gonna be able to lift up a little bit, like her head off the table. And then for a grade 1, I'm just gonna have her try and do that motion again, and I'm gonna be feeling for those muscles in her back here and palpating that.